Okay, so here we are ready for final relaxation. You'll notice I have a few props here. So I'm using a chair and I've got a blanket on the chair. That's just if you have a chair that's not cushioned or padded. It's just nice to have a padding there. And then I have a folded blanket here as a small support for my head. The other thing that I'm gonna show is a weight. Now I'm using a sandbag. If you don't have a sandbag available, you could just use another folded blanket or a pillow that maybe has a little bit of weight to it. And we're gonna put our legs on the chair and that prop then is gonna go on top of us. All of this is totally optional. Just work with whatever you have available. So to get into this pose, you'll lay to one side and then you'll just basically swing your feet up onto the chair. Slide your feet through. So you wanna make sure that your entire calf is on this chair. So you don't wanna have it hanging somewhere like this. We want the entire calf to be supported on the chair. And then bring yourself to lay down. Make sure that your head prop is the right height so that there's no, it's not too high, causing your head to come forward, and it's not too flat, causing some strain in this direction. Now, if you have a friend nearby, they might be able to help you. So it takes a little bit of maneuvering when you're by yourself. Do the best you can, and if you don't have anything else to weight on your legs, it's okay. You will still get the benefit. So once you arrive, there's choices for how you set up your arms. So you might want to turn your palms to face upward. You might want to place hands on your belly, or one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart. Whatever's going to feel most nourishing to you in this moment. So just know that you always have these choices available to you. So just pick one that you feel like, that's where I want to be. And then close your eyes and see if you can feel your heart. This is one of the simplest ways for us to experience or experiment with interoception. And now I'm going to guide you through a short relaxation. So starting with your right toes, begin to spread and open your right toes. And as you spread and open those right toes, notice the air between each of the toes. Notice the muscles and joints working to spread the toes. And then release the spreading. Let the foot be soft. Notice any sensations on the inside of the foot. And noticing sensations of the right shin, relaxing all the weight of the right shin and calf are resting on the seat of the chair. And notice the bend of the right knee. And now noticing the left hip. Notice how the left hip can release and surrender all of its weight into the floor. And now noticing the right side of your torso, the right rib cage. Notice the right shoulder and the right arm. Noticing your right hand and any sensations from the inside of the right palm. And now noticing the right side of your face, your right ear, your right eyebrow. Now noticing the temples and both eyebrows. Notice any softness across both eyebrows. Now noticing your left side of your face, your left ear. Notice your breath coming in and out of your left nostril. Noticing your left shoulder blade resting deeply into the floor. Your left arm and your left hand. Can you notice from the inside the palm of your left hand? Now noticing the right side of your waist and your right hip. Notice how your right hip makes firm contact with the floor. Now noticing your left thigh and your left calf. The left calf resting deeply into the support of the chair. Now noticing from the inside your left foot. Begin to widen and spread your left toes, feeling the air between each of the toes. And then release the spreading of the toes. Let the foot relax. Let both legs relax deeply into the chair. Let the torso relax deeply into the floor. Let your mind relax deeply in this position. Begin to deepen your breath. Feel into your heart space. And know that you will be coming out of this pose just as mindfully as you were in the pose. So to prepare, if you have a support on the top of your shins, gently remove that support. If you don't, then you can take your knees into your chest. From here, extend your top right hand to the floor, roll onto your right side. Take your time. And then use your left hand to help you press up. Now from here, I'm going to offer a short pranayama or breath practice. If this is the end of your time with me, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or your evening, wherever this ends for you. And as always, be well.